In today's video, we are continuing our coverage on the legendary MonsterVerse, the Kaiju MonsterVerse, Godzilla X Kong, the new Empire. So, yo, what is good YouTube? Warstu here. If you are new around here, make sure to subscribe to never miss any of the Kaiju, Marvel, DC, pop culture based content that I try to do personally on a daily basis. If you could, become a channel member for less than 99p. Why? Because it supports your boy, Warstu. Also, if you could, check us out on Twitter, WarStewG, and also if you could, check us out on Instagram at WarStew. So, let's break it down. So there's been some news going around the community, which I instantly thought would be fake because it wasn't lining up with what I had previously heard from reputable sources. So there's an image going around that allegedly Godzilla X Kong, the New Empire is 2 hours and 20 minutes. This is listed on the Odium UK website. It is fake news. Why is it fake news? It's a placeholder. So after speaking to a reliable source, he had this to say: the latest runtime, as far as they know, was 1 hour, 54 minutes, and 20 seconds. So what is going on with this 2 hour 20, which would make it the longest MonsterVerse movie ever? Don't get me wrong, I would prefer the movie to be as long as possible, but it is fake news as far as I know. So it's interesting to me how whenever I talk about Shimo, I get so much hate, so much hate. So let's go back to King of the Monsters. So Michael, the director, confirmed what really happened, but did he? He kind of did. So he confirmed in the official novelization of the film that it was Godzilla who defeated Ghidorah in the past and caused the freezing. Also in the MonsterVerse book, there's a brief description of what happened to Ghidorah. During a battle in the ancient past of Antarctica, Godzilla blasted kind Ghidorah out of the sky, which led to the three-headed demon to fall down into the frozen pits. The squashing through the ice, he quickly froze over due to the ice age. But this is a huge spoiler. It's what happened and how the ice occurred there. Now, I can't confirm or verify if this is true, but allegedly we could get a flashback sequence to actually Shimo causing the ice age, although according to the spoilers and the potential leaks, we're going to see Shimo essentially cause another ice. There's a massive ice scene in this movie, basically. So there's some new information on the description that says this: Shimo was responsible for the Ice Age grid on planet Earth. Within this, we can figure out that Shimo, by chance, was directly responsible for leaving Ghidorah trapped in the ice during said Ice Age. So, Godzilla did defeat Ghidorah? Sure, but the freezing part was down to Shimo. Monster Zero frozen during a battle in the ancient past of Antarctica. Godzilla blasted Ghidorah out of the sky, which led to the three-headed demon fall down and crash down through the pits of frozen pits. And yeah, essentially Shimo did it. So it is interesting because every time I bring up Shimo, I get so much controversy, and I don't even know why, because it's to do with, oh, he didn't freeze Ghidorah, oh, she didn't Ghidorah. And that's before we even talk about if Shimo is a male or female. Now, the director, King of Monsters, didn't actually say who froze Ghidorah. He literally just said it had something to do with an ice age. He didn't really go into detail about who did what at all, realistically. So now we are coming to the end of January. It being the last January of the month, being January. According to sources who are kind of decent, I guess, in February, there is going to be a massive ramp up in promotion for said movie. And some people are suggesting, I mean, this just coincides with the Super Bowl. The problem with the Super Bowl is whenever there's movie trailers essentially coming, people are like, yeah, Super Bowl trailer. It's like Deadpool 3. There's not actually been a confirmed trailer for Deadpool 3. It's just people making assumptions. So the most recent rumor is that the trailer 2 for Godzilla X Kong, the New Empire will come out between the 1st of February and the 15th of February. But like I keep telling you, it's got to get rated, it's got to get processed. So when the likes of someone like Cryptic HD Quality on Twitter, he has the best reputation when it comes to trailers, when it comes to movie length times, so on and so forth. When he starts saying stuff, and speaking to him recently, he's not said there is a trailer at Super Bowl, but he hasn't said there isn't. Stuff like this will start to come out early February. So anybody saying the trailer is definitely coming the first 2 weeks of February, I don't care who they are literally just guessing. But yes, there does need to be a trailer too, because these international trailers where we get Godzilla in the Colosseum, we get Kong with a new Infinity Gauntlet without the stones in it. It's cool, but it's kind of mixed marketing. It's I know it's marketing to a different audience, but it doesn't really know which way it wants to push it. If it's a team-up movie, kind of needs to promote both of them together in a way, but I guess if you're trying to market it to Kong fans and Godzilla fans independently, I could see why them TV spots did that. They will most likely do what they did for Godzilla Vs Kong back in 2021, which is when they dropped so many TV spots that it got so freaking annoying. Also in the news, so careful spoilers, and that's not really a spoiler. So as we've said multiple times in trailer 1, they've edited out Shimo coming out of a sinkhole at the pyramids like they did in Spider-Man No Way Home with Andrew and Toby. So I came across this image of Shimo, and on Shimo's tail, if you like, Kong's axe is stuck there. Now, I don't know if this is real or not. I came across it, and it kind of does line up with the fact that in trailer 1, we do see Kong coming out of the sinkhole, and we see what looks like the colors of Shimo coming out of the sinkhole as well. So I will leave the link in the description to where I found the picture. It's up to your interpretation if you think this is real or not. But I am going to tell you that Shimo is literally in trailer 1. So this isn't a spoiler. This is them edited out stuff. I almost feel like we're getting to the point now with the whole Shimo marketing where Legendary, I mean, technically it's Warner Bros. Discovery because they are the distributor, although they didn't film the movie. Okay, cool story, bro. They do finance a little bit of it. But I almost feel like we're getting to the point now where because all the official toys are out already with Playmates, so on and so forth, that it's almost like a joke because they know that we know that they know that we know that she knew that he did what? I don't know. To the point where they know that we know that Shimu's in the movie. It's just going to be a case of when are they going to drop said trailer 2? Because realistically, like we've seen Mechagodzilla in I think it was the first trailer, running through the city in Godzilla vs. Kong back in 2021, it didn't really ruin anything because just because we know Scar King is going to be in the movie and he's going to be controlling Shimo with his whiplash, bless Shimo, the female, the mother of the Titans, and somehow the crystal that we've seen in subsequent trailers, well, you know, like the pink glowing kind of thing we see in the temples and stuff that G is at. Somehow this crystal is going to have a massive ramification for how Scar King can control his woman. Oh my God, don't take me seriously when I say that last bit. You guys are so going to troll me for that last bit. I was joking. I wasn't joking about what I said, but you know, the context of it was joking. So I do read the comments and I know some of you guys going, yo, these videos are getting so repetitive. You're not saying anything new. Well, realistically, I am. I'm giving you updates of what I already know about said things. And because people keep saying Shimo didn't cause the Ice Age, your boy Warstu wanted to talk about it a little bit. And again, we've spoken about the runtime because I believe the runtime is fake. I don't believe this is going to be 220 because that doesn't even line up with the test screening runtime that we're hearing. So it's cool for people to start rumors. And why is it always UK cinemas? I mean, I get it. The UK is okay. Right? But why is it always the UK cinemas that get exclusives? It's just a placeholder runtime. Cool story, bro. Chill out. And yes, I will keep doing maybe not daily videos every few days with MonsterVerse stuff with new information that comes out. And some of you guys like it. I get it. There's not always tons of new information. I can't keep going over plot leaks because we've already been over it. It's on the channel if you want to see it. And if you want me to do any other kind of videos, and I wanted to talk about the whole who froze Ghidorah situation because a lot of people keep asking me about it in the comments. And also that Shimo fan art, if it's not real, I'm pretty sure it's fan art. Looks awesome. I will leave the link down below. So like always, guys, check us out on Instagram at Warstu to see the beautiful face and the beautiful voice. Check us out on Twitter, WarstuG. And I'll catch you in another video very soon, guys. Catch you later.